So I created a poll on this channel about whether you guys prefer cryptocurrency and or forex. And although the votes were little, so I couldn't judge with the votes. All right, about some large percentage of y'all went for forex, and then the few percent went for cryptocurrency, and which means that a lot of you prefer kind of forex videos. And let's say, let me just say about 40% went for forex. If I'm right, let me check that. Okay, let me just check that. Let me just verify that. Where is that code? All right, so here it is. So about 40% went for forex, and about 27% of y'all went for cryptocurrency, and then the both, all right, about 33%, which means that an ample percentage of yours still want crypto and forex, all right. So it means that most of the videos that I should be uploading should be about forex, and then with some mixture of cryptocurrency alongside other business videos that I make. All right, so now I'm going to be talking about some things that we need to know, all right, when you are into forex trading in this particular video. uh, Actually, if you don't have a forex account, please check the link below. You see 𝗓𝗜𝗡. All right, click on 𝗓𝗓𝗡. That's the broker I personally use right now. All right, there are a whole lot of other brokers out there, and there are some are good, some are not good, some are, but this is the one I recommend because that's the one I use, and I don't have any complaint about them. All right now. So now, when someone wants to trade forex, let's say you want to trade forex, or you want to trade when you want to trade, all right, most times most people, when you say trading, they say forex, all right. And meanwhile, we have a whole lot of trading. We have crypto trading, forex trading, stock trading, and all the rest. So actually, what I trade the most is volatility trading on 𝗓𝗓𝗡, all right, and there's forex on it too. So now, one thing that you have to consider is you have to know, or uh, decide if you are trading the option, or you are trading the on the MT5, all right, platform, because there is has an MT5 platform where you trade, CFD trading. They also have CFD trading, all right. They also have multiplier trading. So there are different angles, different categories of this trading. Now you have to choose the side that you want to focus on. You could be good on every side, but it is nice to choose a one particular side that you want to focus on. Personally, I always focus on the option trading. That's why most of the videos I see I uploaded down the line is all about option. Like you see me trading live, it's all about option, and that's because I want my result just at the time I specified. But if you're trading the MT5, it means that you have to apply some kind of patience within your trading skills. Like, patience is a virtue. Apart from your skills, you need patience to work on that. All right, so let's just hop into my computer now and check the differences between these two trading platforms and see which one that you would like to specify on. And then I'll be making videos independently on each of these processes because I do know every one of them very well. All right, I trade on MT5, I trade the option, then I trade multiplier, but I specify on the option trading, rise and fall option trading. That's what I specify on. But I trade every other one as per leisure. All right. So let's just hop into my computer now and check it out. Please, if you have gotten to this point of this video, I need you to subscribe. Hit that subscription button to subscribe to my channel right now. Like this video. It's very important you like this video because it's very important. It's very important so that YouTube algorithm can push this video as far as possible. So let's just check it right now and then do justice to it. All right, so let's just check it out. First of all, you don't have an account, you need to just go to your binary, click on the link below, and then open an account. All right, so now I normally go through the binary interface. All right, but you can the binary are upgraded to derivative. So in no distant time, you might not see this binary section again. What you just be looking at is the derivative. So let me just use this account as an analogy for what I'm trying to explain to you guys on the section that you want to go with or you want to choose. All right. So looking at this right now, while this load up, now I have the MT5 already installed on my phone. And one more thing that you guys have to know is that this thing is totally user friendly on mobile phone. As much as you can trade on laptop, you can as well trade on mobile phone. About 9, I use laptop most times initially when I started trading for most of my analysis and most of my understanding and stuff like that, because I didn't have a mobile phone then. All right, that's why I use laptop. I had a laptop with a modem with an internet connection, so I used laptop and it was all good. But eventually 19% of my trades were all done on mobile phone, because mobile phone is a kind of friendly. All right, you swipe up, swipe down. I don't need it. So if you understand the tools already, okay, you can use your mobile phone to do a whole lot. All right, so I'm using laptop to show you guys this. If you're on mobile phone, you just need to download what do they call it, MetaTrader. That's if you want to use MetaTrader. If you want to use the derivative itself, you have to use the aspect of browser, or you can auto save the app to your phone. All right, so let's just check it out. So now this is my derivative interface. You can see here, this is a demo. All right, you can switch between demo and ray here. All right, so you can see here, you see synthetic. Now we have synthetic, financial, and financial STP. All right, now synthetic indices allow you to trade. You can see under synthetic indices, it allows you to trade varieties of volatility market. That is like volatility 10, 25, 100, 50, 75, and all of these has volatility 1s, 10, 1s, and all of it have 1s. So there are a whole lot of different volatilities that you can trade, and all these are different markets. They are all different options that you can actually trade. Okay, so now looking at this now, and then you check the forex market, you can trade all different currency pairs. You can actually trade stock, make some stock trading here, like gold index and whatever. Okay, American US index and stuff like that. You can as well trade cryptocurrency within the line here that is on your derivative account. You can trade cryptocurrency, and the available cryptocurrency you can trade there is BTC/USD, Ethereum/USD. And you know, the series video I've been making about cryptocurrency, how to make money with cryptocurrency, you discover that trading cryptocurrency is one of the ways that you can actually make money, all right, with cryptocurrency. So now we have commodity tradings where you can trade your gold against USD, palladium against USD, then platinum against silver, and stuff like that. So you can actually do a whole lot of, you navigate around a whole lot of markets within this derivative interface. All right, this is just the demo aspect that I'm showing you guys. All right, this is just the demo I'm showing you guys. So the same thing applies. The same thing applies to the real. All right, so now let's see here. Now if you click on this drop down here, now you can actually open a synthetic indices that's on the MT5 platform, where it only allows you to trade on a synthetic indices market. That is volatility 1, volatility 10, volatility 25, volatility 100, volatility 75, 1s, and other boom and crash markets, and the jump markets, you know. And then the apart from jump market, there's another market that we call just volatility synthetic indices. So there are a lot there, so you can go check it out yourself. All right, so now then we have the financial market that gives you the opportunity to trade cryptocurrency, and then the currency, the forex currency pairs. That's the currency pairs. All right, the major and the minor currency pairs. So you can open this financial account and synthetic account and be trading them independently on the different platform. All right, it's just simple. It's very simple. All right, take it from me. All right, so now when that is done, now this is the market I trade the most. You can see within the volatility we have a whole lot of options that you can trade. I told you I trade options. All right, you can see that we have a whole lot of options that can actually be worked with here. All right, we have the multiplier, the rise and fall, higher, lower, touch, no touch, matches, even, default, odd, over, under. There are a whole lot of them, but Actually, I specify on rise and fall, but I do know all of them, and then I do a leverage on most of these. After some time, I leverage on most of these at some point in time. So there are a whole lot of them that you can actually do, and that's what I teach on this channel, how to leverage on these. I teach about every series in this. So that's why I always require you guys to comment on which other one that you want me to actually explain more about, because I've taken my time to study these markets a whole lot. I've taken my time to study them, like study them and understood them. All right, so comment anytime you comment, and you know, most times the most comment that get the most like, I'm going to always attend to them and then, you know, clarify them to you guys. So rise and fall is what I take. And what about rise and fall? It's just as simple as ABC. You know, you choose your timing, enter the number of times. Okay, the time you want your trade to expire, let's say 1 minute. All right, you want your trade to expire in one minute, and then you enter the stake. Okay, this is $100. I can reduce it to $10, and then you say, okay, the market is going to go on a down low in the next 1 minute, and then when you hit 1 minute, and if the market in the next 1 minute goes below the position that you enter the trade, it's a win. And if the market goes above the position you enter the trade, it is a loss. So in either way, if you want to trade this, all right, it's not like a gambling guess gambling kind of thing. You just have to, you know, study the chart, and that's where the learning comes from. That's where the learning process comes in. You know, studying the chart and understanding the chart before placing a trade. All right, that's where the learning process comes in. So you can see the derivative interface is actually a slick interface that one can actually use to do a lot of this, a lot of trading, and then you get a lot of wins. So now we are okay. You see this trade I placed right now. All right, this is just a random trade. I don't place trade like this when I want to make a serious trade. So now if this market goes below this position, it's a win. If this market goes above this position, it's a loss. All right, so look at this now. When it's a loss, you see -10 here, and when it's a win, you see +10 there. So let's just go over to the MT5 platform to see how the MT5 looks like. All right, you see when it's a loss, you see -10. All right, so now this is how the MT5 look like. All right, this is a trade that I took with a student yesterday. All right, that are actually on right now. Now let's put it up. This is MT5, and now I'm actually, this MT5 actually on, this is demo as well. This is actually on synthetic indices MT5. All right, that's what this MT5 is on right now. You can see I have volatility 75. You could switch the color if you are wondering why my colors are different. I can switch the color and do my chart settings to my taste. So if you want more detailed explanation on that, you can always comment, and then I'll do that. All right, so now look at this. I make some trade here. So the difference between this one and the other indices is that the indices, in 1 minute that you place your trade, or in the specified time, once the time is expired, if your position is not below that position, it's a loss. But that's if you say the trade should go below the position. Now in 1 minute, it's either you win or you lose. But in the MT5 platform, it's a kind of a progressive trade. It's a progressive trade. I call it a progressive trade because you trade in the other let's say option. You stake a particular amount. You stake $10, stake 20, stake 100, stake 1,000, and stake. You have a particular staking amount. But in MT5, it's called a lot size. So you stake by a lot size. So it's not the same as the binary option where you choose a particular amount. This one now, you have to enter a lot size, which is around 0.01 least to 0.1 depending on the market. All right, to 0.3. So you might be thinking that's a small amount of money, and your trade proceeds based on what we call pips, which I'm going to explain to you later. All right, pips. All right, let's say you chose like about 0.3 lot size, and then you enter the trade. Let's say you choose about 0.3, and then you enter a trade. Now if your trade, if the candle moves or the market moves by 100 pips, you're multiplying that 0.3 times 100. All right, that's how much. That should be about $30. All right, $30. This is how you make money right here now. So now you can see this couple of trades that you can see here. This was on 5. Let's look at it. All right, it has gone up reasonably. So now when I place a trade here, let me close all this position. This is how I close position. So here you can actually place a trade and then put stop loss and take profit. So you can place a trade here. lock your computer and go wherever you want to go to, and the market will put this, will close the trade, and then or yeah, the market will just close the trade for you. All right. So here, if you place the trade here, this is the way it works. Just look at it, having analyzed the market the way you want it to be. Okay, so the market is going to go on a down low. Okay, and then having analyzed that, you just come here and then click enter the lot size that you want to use for that trade. All right. So let me check the least lot size. The lot size here. All right. I think the least here is let me see two. All right. Let me see two lot size, and then I can enter a sell trade. Okay, I think that was a bit low, 0.30. All right, let me use 0.30. All right, I enter sell. All right, I think one went. All right, so this is most times operates according to your balance. All right, so now you can see I have just placed a trade here. All right, and that's after making my calculation, and then I'm sure that okay, this calculation is going to go accordingly. I hit my trade, and then when it's going to profit, you can see it start reading it from negative to positive. You can see my trade right now is about $0.17. That's how it goes. That is just how it goes. Your trade reads into profit. All right, it just reads into profit. So you can see that 0.65, and it goes on and goes on and goes on and goes on. So now having placed this trade, I can start to put a stop loss by dragging these and place it somewhere here. Okay, if my trade proceeds up to the extent, the market should stop. You can see here, the market will actually stop at about, let me see, how many dollars would that be? By minus $2.45 based on my stake. All right, I've actually placed a stop loss there, and then that trade was placed on a 1 minute time frame. Then I can actually place the take profit by choosing a position and then dragging my cursor. Because I'm on laptop, it's draggable on laptop, but on mobile phone you have to enter the stop loss position manually, and I'll show you how to do that subsequent videos. All right, how to do that. So now this is on the stop loss. You can see take profit here. You can see that my take profit position is about $40 with this lot size. So I believe with this now you can see that it's very progressive, and it's with this now you can actually protect a lot of your capital. Like it's not as volatile as the option that most times that I do. Most times this is not as volatile, but this needs patience. It needs you to be strong in heart, because actually before your trade proceeds according to your position, it has to go most times it has to go negatively, like against you. All right, so most times we don't want to see that. Okay, so you have to trust your strategy, and then put your stop loss, and then take profit if you wish, and then leave your trade to go on. So I believe if you've come to this point of this video, please subscribe and like this video like I always tell you guys to do. All right, I believe you enjoyed the videos and you enjoyed everything I've tried to show you guys, and by now you understand the differences between the different options, binary options. So now you understand this, and thank you for watching my videos. See you in my next